So Angela, the youngest, was first on the table. And I read this out before. Nothing on the back. Let me give you the text on screen. There we go. So the important element of this document: initial symptoms, intense and unrelenting anxiety. And I think that corresponds to not the first time we met Angela, that was in the cemetery, but the first time she really demonstrated having some problems when James found her with the knife. And she said, "Could you hold on to this for me? I'm afraid what I might do with it." And then she grabs it back from him. He comes to take it from her, and she brandishes it at him. She panics. She seems like she thinks she needs to defend herself. I think she's afraid to give up her only means of self-defense. And it says, into full-blown paranoia. I think that's the paranoia, as well as the anxiety that would cause that. So then we have visual hallucinations. We haven't seen this yet, but several hours from now, we're going to end up in Rosewater Park again at night. And James is going to run into Angela there. And he's going to say something like, "Have you seen a little girl?" And he's talking about Laura. The mention of a little girl, I think, triggers Angela in a genuine sense of triggering somebody. And she, I think, thinks of herself as a little girl. And kind of, she's in a different reality there for a moment. She sees somebody kind of behind and to the side of James and starts talking. We can see nobody's there. She starts talking to this, whatever she's seeing. "You shouldn't be here." I think this may be the first time she sees her father present in Silent Hill. It could also be her brother, who we don't hear a whole lot about. I think it may be her father. And you can tell from her eye line, she is not looking at James. She is much shorter than him. You can tell she's looking past him. And then she runs away. So I think that's the first major hallucination we see her have, certainly. And then the recommendation is increased medication. In the other world, we're going to see her patient associated with a puzzle that involves pills.